Hello, faithful viewers, and welcome to another exciting edition of the hit TV show UD News, that is, sweeping the nation. I'm your host, Billy Gibula, along with my partner,
Carl Russo.
Let's get started.
Renowned actor Paul Newman died recently due to complications of lung cancer. He was a famous director, actor, and philanthropist. He was also a product of Cleveland, Ohio.
Hey, Carl, you're from Cleveland, aren't you?
That's right.
Were you in any movies?
I was in a movie once.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have your own salad dressing?
Why, no, I do not, actually.
Well, you see, Carl, that's what separates the big dogs from the little puppies. That's why when you die, no one's gonna remember you. A Navy cruiser caught up to a cargo ship off the coast of Somalia and apprehended pirates who had hijacked the ship to steal the T-72 tanks that were loaded upon the ship. The captain of the pirates was none other than Jonathan R. Crunch.
Buying Captain Crunch supports terrorism. China recently sent astronauts into outer space, and they conducted the nation's first spacewalk.
However, there is speculation that the astronauts may have been underage.
No, Billy, I don't believe that. The Chinese government would never do anything like that.
Recently, at the Des Moines Area Community College in Des Moines, Iowa, 10,000 handbooks were printed for students with a typo. On the schedule, instead of saying Black History, Lunch, and Learn, the U in lunch was replaced with an I, reading Black History, Lynch, and Learn. You know, Carl, this reminds me of my middle school geography class when I mispronounced the name of the country Niger.
And now for some news on the presidential election. The candidates are still fighting about everything. Personally, I'm kind of tired of all this election stuff. If it were up to me, I'd just lock all the candidates in a dark room and see who came out alive.
In baseball, the regular season has ended and playoffs are about to begin. Teams from the National League making the playoffs are the Dodgers, the Phillies, the Brewers, and the Cubs. And in the American League, the Red Sox, the Rays, the Angels, and either the White Sox or the Twins. They still have to play a game to see which one of them will make it.
The Bush administration recently proposed a $700 billion bailout plan for the failing economy. The bill failed to make it through Congress, however.
Well, that is absolutely everything that has happened in the news since the last time we aired. So now that you're completely caught up on your news, you can go about your life. See you all around. Los Angeles Dodgers, the
You just...
No, I'm gonna be crying in the next story.
Shuffle some papers around, feel important. The Bush administration recently... Hello. The Bush administration recently... Okay.
There is, however, some controversy over whether...
Don't say controversy. Say controversy.
Okay. Hello again, fellow viewers. I don't know why you're fellow viewers,
because we're not
on
viewing
the show.
this. Yeah, we should redo that one.
Okay.
Okay.